Hi everyone, this is a review of Carolina Candle Wax Melts made by MVP Group International, which is the company that makes Mainstays wax melts for Walmart. These Carolina Candle Wax Melts will start arriving at Walmart stores sometime in July. Maybe the middle of July, maybe towards the end of July. I'm not sure exactly when. This is the first time that Walmart will be carrying Carolina Candle Wax Melts. So the only other time I reviewed Carolina Candle Wax Melts was in 2017 when they were being sold at Lowe's stores for the holidays. I don't know if they were made by MVP Group at that time. Those wax melts were very soft and messy, and in general the throw was not good. These wax melts, however, they're made with hard white paraffin, and they're all the same color, just all white. And the texture, if you look at these, the texture reminds me of like cheap dollar store wax melts that are made overseas. So I was a little bit concerned, but these say that they are made in the USA. And I was pleasantly surprised that they all smell great, and in general they have good or excellent throw. So, and there's only 11 of them, which is kind of odd. Usually when a company comes out with, like when there's new scents, they usually come out with an even number, so maybe there's one missing. I don't know, maybe there's going to be more scents. I also do not have the scent notes for any of these, so I will start with bamboo and lotus. Well, don't need to show you the color because they're all white. This is a nice jasmine gardenia scent with a hint of an herbal note that makes it smell a bit like a hothouse or greenhouse flower. It's sweet, but it's not perfumey or overly flowery. It reminds me a lot of Sonoma fresh bamboo from Kohl's. And, I'm trying something a little different starting with this review. So, in addition to providing the throw score, I'm also going to be providing a scent score. Now, again, scent is really subjective. So I'm not sure if I will continue doing things this way, because I might really love a scent and somebody else might be like, oh, this is horrible, or vice versa. But I'm just going to give it a shot. So with this scent, so I did the throw is still the same scoring system. The scent quality is on a scoring system of 1 to 5. So 1 is poor, 2 is fair, 3 is good, 4 is very good, 5 is excellent. So for this scent, I think the scent itself, I would give it a very good, a 4 out of 5. The throw is medium, like a 3 out of 5, would do well in a small to medium sized room. So if we average those scores together, we get a total score of 3.5 out of 5. Chamomile and honey. Well, this is neither chamomile nor honey. It's not even close. It is rose. It's a rose scent. Let me smell it again because I haven't smelled it for a while. Yeah, it's rose. It's not authentic rose. It's more like a combination of rose, ivory soap, maybe a smidgen of sandalwood. Despite the rose, it's not all that flowery, and it's not overly sweet either, but it also doesn't have that bitter note that a lot of rose scents tend to have and that I don't like. When I sniff the wax up close when melting, I get a little bit of a nasal clearing effect that's common with mint and eucalyptus scents, but I'm not getting any mint or eucalyptus in this scent at all. So maybe the nasal clearing effect is just from the chemicals, although I'm not getting that from any of the other scents in this collection. I love this scent. I give it a score of 5 out of 5 for the scent. The throw is 4 out of 5. Very strong, would do well in a large room and maybe outside the room. So overall score combined is 4.5 out of 5. So this one, despite the fact that it doesn't smell like the scent name, it is absolutely fantastic. Next is Enchanting Lavender. This is a perfect, authentic lavender scent. It's a little medicinal like real lavender, but it also has a little bit of sweetness that keeps it from being too medicinal. Scent score I give 4 out of 5, which is very good. throw, however, was poor. It was like a 1 out of 5. I could barely smell from even a few inches away. So that was disappointing. I gave it a total score combined of 2.5. So that's a shame that it's so weak. Moss and sea salt. This is a nice men's cologne type scent that's sweeter than most, with a bit of jasmine, I think. It's fresh with possibly a smidgen of lemon, probably bergamot, and maybe even a smidgen of vanilla way in the background. I like it. I give it a scent score of 3 out of 5. It's a good scent. Throw is 2.5 out of 5. It's very mild, would only do well in a very, very small room. So total score would be 2.75 out of 5. Next is Orange Blossom. This is a fake orange scent that I've smelled many times before. It smells like dollar store orange scented candles or orange scented air freshener. Doesn't mean it's a bad scent because it's actually quite nice, but just very, very generic. So even though I like orange scents, I would give this scent a score of 2 out of 5. So that's fair. Throw is like a 3 out of 5. Medium would do well in a small to medium sized room. So overall score is like a 2.75 out of 5. Next is rain showers. I am almost certain this is the same scent as Mainstay's Garden Rain, which I no longer have to compare. It came out around 2014, I believe. It was available for many years. I don't think it's available anymore. It's a fresh, watery, clean, slightly grassy scent that's not overly sweet, has a tiny bit of a bitter note, but not enough to ruin the scent. Smells like fake air freshener, but that doesn't mean it's not a good scent because it is. I really like it. It's a perfect scent for a bathroom. It's one of those unusual scents where the scent itself is weak, but the throw is bold. So I'm smelling just a hint of the scent throughout the entire house. I mean, it is a nice scent. It's never been one of my favorites, although I think most people really did like this scent. So for me, I give it a scent score of a 2 out of 5. It's fair for me. Throw is 4 out of 5. Very good, very strong. Would do well in a large room and maybe outside the room. So overall score of 3 out of 5. Next is Red Oak. This is a fantastic scent of smoky wood with a bit of hickory or mesquite, as well as a little bit of something that smells like kind of like roasted peanuts in a good way, and possibly a smidgen of cloves. It's just a really nice scent. It's just a nice warm winter, like a cold night scent. I adore this scent, so I give it a scent, like the scent score of 5 out of 5. Excellent scent. And the throw is 3 out of 5. Medium would do well in a small to medium sized room. So overall score is 4 out of 5 when you combine those two scores. Next is Refreshing Lemon. It's not lemon at all. It's exactly the same as the Orange Blossom scent, which I already did review. Yeah, I even did what I call the bag test. I put both clamshells in a bag, shook the bag, took each clamshell out with my eyes closed, sniffed them both, couldn't tell the difference with my eyes closed. So I don't know if that was just a mistake. Maybe I got several of the same scent and they all smell the same. So I don't know what happened at the factory. Strangely though, the throw for this scent is slightly better than that for the Orange Blossom scent. Like the Orange Blossom scent, I give this a scent score of 2 out of 5. So it's fair. And the throw is strong, like a 3.5 out of 5. So total score is more like a 2.75, around that. Next is Soothing Eucalyptus. This is eucalyptus and a hint of garden mint blended with sweet musk. It's only a little bit sweet. It's not perfumey at all. The eucalyptus is subtle, tempered by the musk, and the sweetness of the musk is tempered by the eucalyptus. It's maybe 50% eucalyptus, 40% musk, and 10% garden mint. It smells a lot like Sensational's Zen, but this scent has a bit more of the eucalyptus and no laundry note that the Zen tends to have. It's a fantastic, relaxing scent. Well, actually, it's a nice scent. It's not, I wouldn't call it fantastic, but if you like the scent of Zen, then you probably love this one. For me, the scent is good. It's like a 3 out of 5. And the throw is 3.5 out of 5. It's strong, good for a medium to a large size room. So the overall score is like a 3.25. Next is Tulip Blossom. This is a fantastic, fresh, slightly floral, grassy scent with maybe a hint of aloe and just a smidgen of bitterness for authenticity. And I knew I smelled this scent before. It's almost exactly the same as Sensational's Secret Garden, which I think is from Meyer stores. It's an incredible scent. It's super strong. I gave it a scent score of 5 out of 5 and a throw of 5 out of 5. It's bold. It took over the entire house. So overall score of 5 out of 5. Perfect scent. I adore this scent. Tulip Blossom, very, very nice. If you like grassy scents, like fresh grass, that's the one to get. And last is Vanilla Sandalwood. This is different from other vanilla sandalwood type scents I've smelled, which tend to be more sandalwood. This scent is primarily a super sweet vanilla buttercream with just a smidgen of sandalwood, like milky wood, and possibly a smidgen of maple, like honey, or maybe something like that. Just a smidgen. From up close, I get the vanilla buttercream with a bit of raw wood in the background, like a newly sharpened pencil. In the room, however, you might not notice the wood at all. It's like 90% vanilla buttercream, maybe more, 5% maple, 5% sandalwood. The wood imparts just a smidgen of barely noticeable smokiness. It's a great scent, although I would have liked a bit more wood in the scent to make it truly like a vanilla sandalwood. But I give it a scent score of 4 out of 5, very good, and a throw of 3.5 out of 5, strong. Would do well in a medium to a large size room for an overall score of 3.75. So there you have it. Those are the new Carolina wax melts by MVP Group that will be showing up at Walmart stores sometime in July 2020. If you want to read a text version of this review, just go to waxmeltreviews.com and feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents of store-bought and retail wax melts. And you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. Have a good day.